here, of course, and let's play. And well, let's see how this quest continues. Thank you very much for your participation.
You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, the Dark Company, take whatever this is. Take 3.
Great, yeah.
Okay, so we've got first, we've got Jacer the Barbarian.
I was gonna open the door.
Okay, opening the door. You can see you're in the, I don't know what you call that, the room with the grooves. Okay, so we reveal this room here. To the north, you see a closed door, a weapons rack, and also a dark warrior. Let me just consult my notes here. Okay, so page. Oh yes, I got to roll dice. Sorry, a little bit slow there.
No, Kurgan, you don't need
You
to
only
roll a
roll
die.
for Wandering
Wandering
Monster.
monster. Gosh, I keep forgetting.
Yes,
Okay, I can. It's my choice. I can do whatever I want. This is great.
yes. Zargon choice on this adventure.
Okay, perfect. Good question. What to do? All right, let's have a crossbowman. Okay, so there's a crossbowman in the room. So, did I lose you guys? Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you. I'm just waiting for, I guess, the camera to load. Or
Oh, if you're looking at,
hold up! It just showed up.
yeah, if you're
It
looking at
was loading. I had the circle screen.
oh, okay. Well, this is good
Uh,
testing for the people using phones. For me, testing for me.
yeah. Just wish it was a little bit bigger. Hold on, let me use my. Oh, hold on. Use my magnifying glass.
Ah, there we go. Oh, you can click on hide members. Did you see that? Show members, hide members. It's the little like on my screen. It's a couple of little people heads. You click on it, it'll make everybody's thing disappear. So it only shows the screen. Or the magnifying glass, whichever.
What makes them hide?
Yeah. Oh, the suspense is killing me.
Yeah, I don't think I have that option to hide.
Oh, darn. Okay, just in the PC app. Okay. Well, can you see well enough to play? I hope.
Yeah. You got a weapons rack. All right, I see them. He's hiding behind the door.
Yeah. He's like 2 squares up from you.
Alright, so let's.
There's the dwarf. There's the elf.
Old movement.
Yeah. So right now everybody has a healing ability that's still alive.
4. So
Okay.
he's going to move 3 spaces and get to the right of the crossbowman.
Okay.
Rolling for attack.
So crossbowman defends with 3. Oh, no wrestling
I
with
rolled 3 shields.
Okay, so he missed.
All right. So maybe we can have
Dwarf.
a better outcome for the dwarf.
12.
12.
Box card.
Let him, I guess, flank the crossbowmen on the other side.
Okay.
All right, and then try to roll a better attack. Battle axe.
Missed.
So same result, a miss.
Wow. Okay. All right. Elvyler,
It's very rare the battle axe misses, but it did.
Let's go up to the bottom of the crossbowmen and then attack.
Right. Okay. With Orc's Bane, I take it.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, it's just 2, right?
Correct. Yeah. Missed again. Wow, this is some kind of record. Okay, my turn. If you guys are using any potions or anything, you just let me know. Okay. Wow. All right. Oh, and these crossbowmen at close range only use daggers. So, I'm gonna have to. I have no escape. Can't open a door. 1, 2, 3. By the weapons rack, and I'm going to fire at the Barbarian. Ah, I got 1 skull. All right, Jacer, roll your defense. So it looks like you've got 5. Ching! You barely got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tyler, you coming over here, bud?
All right,
Okay.
Barbarian. One
One.
skull. Okay. Wait a minute. What's happening?
One attacking for 1.
Oh,
Right? He's right there. Or
oh,
am I?
you're right. You're right. You don't have to roll to move 1 square. Got it. Okay, so 1 skull. That is one thing about virtual dice. They don't have the same impact as either the 3D dice or the actual physical dice. Like, oh, oh, there's a delay there. Okay, no defense, so that's a hit. Half defeated.
The dwarf's just gonna move 1 space up.
Because we're thinking you would need a diagonal weapon to actually hit him. Because the
Yeah. A diagonal weapon, or to be like a, diagonally with the crossbow to try to shoot in. But yeah,
no uncommon
or
feature.
even like, yeah, something. It's just a lot of inaction if it's 4-on-1, or you know what I mean. They're just so tricky to keep playing. But yeah, so just move him 1 north, and that'll end his turn.
All right. Okay, Elvyler. Got a 7.
Okay, let's move up 1 and 1 left, and then I'll throw a dagger at him, I guess.
Ah, okay. Out of the 2 that you have.
Yeah,
So
I got
roll
1 to spare.
Roll 1 combat die. It's a hit, unless I can defend.
Sorry, guys. Is it in the line of sight? Are you sure?
Yes.
Should be diagonal. Straight diagonal to it.
Unless, HispaZargon, you're saying the edge of the weapons rack like forms a
Yeah.
wall that it can't actually hit him.
Well, it is not written explicitly in the rules about furniture. You know, it's a lack of. Nowhere is said anything about furniture. Well, okay, it's a weapons rack. We can assume it is not enough to avoid throwing a dagger. Okay, let's continue.
Okay.
Never mind.
When I'll be especially careful when I'm playing at your table and you are Zargon. It's like, oh, it's very strict.
Yes, doesn't matter. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys. Sorry.
That's okay. No, I'm glad you said something because it makes me think about it. Okay. All right. Ching! Deflected. Okay, so we'll cross off 1 dagger.
Yep.
So the elf has 1 left and the barbarian has the other one. It's worth a try. Okay. My turn. Oh, now I'm in a bad spot because I can only attack with 1. And I missed. Okay. Barbarian.
1.
Okay.
Better than all the misses.
Ching!
Block.
Deflected. So it's like Knight of the Bad Dice roll.
Okay, the barbarian moves 2 spaces down.
Okay.
Dwarf moves 2 spaces over.
I'm sure they each got at least that much. It's like people talking about what if the app controlled the heroes and you controlled the monsters. This is what they would do. Okay, so 2 skulls. No, you got him. First blood.
Great.
Another dark warrior brought to justice.
Very dark. It is black. Very dark.
Yep. Dark
Do I call
justice.
the cops to me?
Okay. All right, after the dwarf. Elvyler.
I guess we will search for treasure.
Okay. All right. The first hero who searches for treasure in this room will find a crossbow on the weapons rack. Gee, after all that
Nice.
talk about crossbows, here's your crossbow.
Awesome.
Okay,
That will be handy.
so crossbow for the elf. So that's 3 at range. That's your strongest weapon now.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna move me.
Dagger for a crossbow is an upgrade.
Yeah, that's a good upgrade. Can you put me between the? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stay put until we know that this room has no traps.
Okay. All right. I have no
So I'll stay
monsters,
put.
so back to Barbarian. So you get
Traps.
the unthreatened movement. Oh, okay. There are no traps.
The barbarian takes 1 step towards the door. The dwarf will search for secret doors.
Okay. There are no secret doors.
Alright. He'll move 1 space into the corner north.
Okay. All right. Elvyler.
So we have no spells left except for Pass Through Rock and
Unless you start using
the
your scroll
the
spells and
potion
potion
of
magic.
the potion of magic that returns one used spell, correct?
Yes.
Okay, well I may as well use that so that we can get our heal body back, because that sounds like it'll come in handy.
Okay. So the potion of magic has been used, and heal body is once again available for use.
Cool. Okay. And then I will. Can you put me? Is there still a gap between the two?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, you move me up one and up and right one, and then I'll wait there.
Okay.
I
The
don't want to
kill,
go through that door when I don't have any
the kill,
actions left.
kill box. Okay. Barbarian. Yeah.
All right, the barbarian moves one space to the door and opens the door.
Okay. Opening the door. What will they find? Yeah, I kind of miscalculated with this camera here tonight. All right. So in this room, all you see is a treasure chest. In the corner there.
Barbarian takes one step into the room and
Careful,
searches
all of
for.
the on the.
Yep, and searches for traps.
Okay.
So he might jump up and down if that's his method for searching.
Mhm.
I'm not judging.
Do the Randy Orton, pounding his fists on the ground. Okay. There are no traps.
All right, I guess the dwarf will leapfrog him and run up to the treasure chest and search for treasure.
Okay. So you're using the unthreatened movement now, right?
Yes.
So that's 8 squares. Okay. And you're searching for treasure. All right.
Yep.
The deck. I've made sure to remove all the cards that you've already should have been discarded. I'm going to shuffle here.
Really? Red herring treasure chest?
Oh, what am I saying? What am I saying? Yeah. No, it's not a red herring. What? Where was I? Okay. No, it is. There is a note. There is a note. Yeah, he wouldn't. He wouldn't do that to
Shuffled,
us.
you cut, and the card said, read the quest notes.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what my problem is tonight. Okay. Yes, this treasure chest contains a potion of healing that'll restore up to 4 lost body points. See, much better. Okay, so potion of healing +4 for the dwarf.
Alright, so he's got a d6 and a +4.
Yes. I needed to
There's an
shuffle them
earthquake
anyway.
there.
Oh, I was erasing. It's like, Yeah, ghostly doors. Okay. All right. Jacer.
Can the elf? I know this is doesn't really matter because he has a crossbow now, but can he use the wizard staff as a regular staff, like as a one diagonal, or is that not something that can happen normally because it's a wizard weapon?
Technically, rules don't say that you can, so.
It's a really good question. It's a really good question, Jacer.
Right, if it's just not magical, if a wizard's not holding it, you know what I mean, where it just
Doesn't say may
be
only be
100
used by the wizard. But yeah, a downgrade. Well, see, I would play it that way under my homebrew, but that's me being generous and
In my opinion, maybe the elf could use it, but just when as a regular staff, just one die for attacking. Maybe. because otherwise, because the wizard's stuff may only be used by the wizard, because the wizard, I think, is the only one who can get the magical powers of the staff, more or less.
Right.
That's how I understand it.
Only he knows how to use it.
Yeah, but why not? It could be used like a regular staff. It's like the Orc's Bane. Orc's Bane is a sword, for example, and so on.
It'll cut other monsters, just not as well as it'll cut orcs. Yeah.
So, in my opinion, he could. It's a homebrew, but it makes a bit sense.
Okay. So he's
But
allowing
just with one die.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Well, that's a diagonal.
Yes.
Okay.
Who will bring it?
So what you're saying is I didn't have to use that dagger.
That one dagger, but it also, now that you have a crossbow, and you might be able to back up a space, but if we're ever in a pinch and you're right there and have to use a diagonal attack, at least you have a staff to poke them. If you can't back
are we
up.
playing with rules that the crossbow can't be used directly one space diagonal?
I think so. We're saying
Okay.
Yes.
the 8 squares surrounding, so it's always ranged. It's not.
Yep.
Even though
That's the way I usually do
Hill says
Everybody's got their own rules.
Yeah. Indeed.
Cool.
So,
okay. So I'll
sorry,
use
guys.
the staff in a pinch then.
Okay.
Yes.
HispaZargon?
No, I was just thinking about, well, strictly talking, the crossbow card talks only about the adjacent squares, not the diagonal ones. Strictly talking.
Right. It doesn't say orthogonally adjacent.
Yeah, but, well, it's a very long discussion.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So, yeah, if you just take about what does it say and what does it not say, and then rather than what it should say. Yeah. Okay. All right. Where were we? Elvyler, I think it's your turn now.
Yep. Okay, let's go into the room one ahead of the Barbarian and search for secret doors.
Okay. No secret doors. All right.
Okay.
Barbarian. Back to you, Jacer.
I guess we start backtracking 8 spaces.
Okay. And where will that take you?
I have no clue.
2, 3,
But
4,
there's no doors.
5, 6, 7.
I guess
8.
Did we search the
search that room for secret doors?
Yes, you search all of them.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we searched the weapon rack room for secret doors or not.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it all right if I just kind of remind them where they've been as far as searching or navigating?
Well, I think there's still one unopened door.
Yes.
I don't think we went through them all. So that's kind of where I want to backtrack to. I just don't know where it is because I can't see it all.
Okay. I have it as this red room down here.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
A secret door was open to it and a regular door was found, but nobody wanted to go inside.
Okay. So yeah, that's where I want to backtrack with my 8 spaces, and the dwarf is going to follow the barbarian.
And the elf will follow as well.
Okay.
And they want to search any room they haven't searched before for traps and secret doors, just in case, along the way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, one search reveals a room, so you don't have to all search it. But okay. All right. Back to Barbarian again.
Yep.
Keep on going.
Yes, please.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're back out in the hallway.
and then south.
You haven't traveled fully north yet. Because remember, to get here, you had to go north.
Yeah, and we got there, but we still.
So there's all this way.
And I, yeah, can I see where that? Can I see the other red room?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
A gamble that could be where we need to go, or it might be just a dead end.
And more than one way. Dead and get it? Cause all right, never mind.
Well, it was for the wizard.
Too soon.
At least one of the rooms.
Yep. Well, what'll look?
Yes.
You got 3 more squares.
The barbarian's gonna go north because that's his instinct. Because that's where he's from.
Nice.
So when in doubt, he heads home.
Yep. Okay. Dwarf.
Don't overthink it.
He's gonna follow the barbarian because he thinks the barbarian knows where he's going.
6, 7, 8. And elf.
And the elf is going to follow them to hopefully keep them out of trouble.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like he's gonna run screaming in the other direction. It's a play test, not necessarily a stress test.
Yeah.
All right. Barbarian.
He's gonna go to the end of the corridor and look down.
2, 3.
Sorry, Kurgan.
Yeah.
The room. Sorry, Jace.
What did we miss?
Yes, the room in the bottom of the board was already explored in the previous season. The one with the closed door,
This
it was
one?
already explored. Yes, I have checked it in the video, in the recording.
Oh. Gee.
That's how we got to this hallway in the first place, right?
There were yes. Such
Okay.
Oh,
it was
my
already
bad.
explored.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no problem. Just to advise you.
Yeah.
There you found one of the healing potions you already have of 4 body points
Okay.
inside a chest.
All right.
Okay?
Okay.
That was the...
The heroes were still in shock from losing the wizard in that other room. That's why. They closed the door and forgot it. The body's there somewhere.
Well, and Zargon's
Okay.
plan would have worked perfectly if the author had kept his mouth shut. Okay.
Okay. That's all. Continue, please.
All right. So you're going to the end.
Yep. Do I see anything?
Yes. So
All
you
right.
see a stone wall in the corner by the edge of the red room. And you also see a closed door here.
Barbarian searches for traps.
No traps.
All right. The dwarf moves 8 towards the door.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
And the elf follows.
He
Oh,
searches
you finish.
for secret doors, just in case.
Yeah. No secret doors. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Any actions for the elf?
Can't search for treasure, so no.
Yeah. All right.
Barbarian moves 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you're one away from the door.
All right, that's not too bad. Move the dwarf 8, or next to that stone block, whichever comes first.
All right, he's made it right in front of the door.
Okay, that's 8.
Yep.
All right.
Can't even
Then
move
the elf
it.
can go by. Then the elf can go by the stone block.
All right, 7. Okay.
Yep, I think
Barbarian.
he'll open it up.
Okay, so he moves forward 1 and opens the door. Yeah, I'm starting to recycle doors here. All right, you see a fireplace.
The right, the door, the square on the right. One square to the right.
I'm sorry, you're saying 1 square to the right?
The door.
The door is supposed to be 1 square to the right.
Whoops.
So the door is supposed to be in front of the barbarian.
Yeah, I put the door in the wrong space.
Oh, okay.
Placing it.
Right.
Yeah, I had it right at first. All right, so there's a closed door as well, and there's several monsters. So there's 3 Dark Warriors and a Doom Guard. Member of the Doom Guard. It's right here.
That's a 4 attack, 6 defense. On the Doom Guard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. What should I do?
Alright, so barbarian.
3 Dark Warriors. So let's say Halberdier on the end. Oh, you're not going to be able to see this, are you? Okay, well, anyway, that's what it looks like. There's a swordsman. You know what? Why not? I'm going to put a crossbowman behind him. Okay. All right. So is the barbarian stepping into the room?
Remember, the elf has the wizard quest, the wizard staff, and 1 and 2 daggers. Okay. Okay, Elvyler?
1 dagger.
Only 1 dagger. I used one.
Yes, but if we can consider you use the staff instead of the dagger.
Oh, he's being generous. Okay.
Oh, okay.
2 daggers.
Quest is that hard, eh?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like when there's a technical problem, we just pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. All right. So, Jacer, were you wanting to go into the room? I just guessed.
Oh, I'm trying to zoom in on it.
Sorry, unless I can get my other camera to cooperate.
Well, no, it's just that the more I zoom in, the more it just turns to pixels. I'm trying to get that happy medium where I can kind of see what the stuff. There it is. Now it's moving again.
There.
Oh, perfect.
I just need to hold it there. A need, an assistant just to like hold the. I just need a gaffer and a best boy and a production crew. Okay, so
All of that stuff can be replaced with just duct tape.
duct tape. Yep. Start a
I guess
email campaign for a roll of duct tape. I've stumped him.
Yeah. All right. Well, he moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Put him in front of the other door, right in front of the halberdier.
Wait, are we saying that once you discover monsters, you got to roll the dice? Oh, you
I
rolled
did.
seven.
I got a 7.
Smarter than I was. Okay, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that dictated a lot of plans because if it was a 2 or a 3, he was going to duck back behind the dwarf because the dwarf has rock skin.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, a lot of strategy depended on that movement. Alright, so the halberdier can only attack the barbarian. Crossbowman is stuck in the middle. So the barbarian's gonna attack the dark warrior. He's got 6 defend dice.
Because I assume
So
the crossbowman can't throw a dagger and then lose his dagger.
he could, and then he attacks with 1 die anyway.
Yeah.
But 1 die attack is better than him being able to run through it and shoot.
Yeah. Well, that's true. He can move through his fellow monsters. Okay. So
And
you're
he's got
rolling for attack.
yes.
Okay.
And he's going to use the heroic brew.
That's been used up already.
Oh, was it? All right, I didn't cross it off. All right, well, I got 3 skulls. I guess that should work.
That's incredible. Okay, just getting tired of holding that. Okay.
Well, he was thinking of heroic brew. Maybe he had the taste on his lips. I don't know.
He burped it up a little bit, and he still had some left. Okay, so I defend with 6. Oh wow! After all that, so 2 hits.
2. Very well.
Almost got him.
Broadsword.
Yes.
Right. Then we can do the dwarf roll 2 d6 9. He's gonna go straight south and then turn and attack the dark warrior. Or dark warrior.
You mean the Doom Guard?
Doomguard.
The big guy with the armor. Okay.
Yeah, the extra dark chaos warrior.
The extra chaotic warrior.
Alright. Roll 4.
That's what I should do. I should just build a new mount for this camera out of wood or something. Okay, so 2 skulls.
Yeah, depending on how wood or sometimes PVC. Depending on how light you might want it to be.
Think about that, yeah.
But don't use the 1 or 1.5 inch because it has still a lot of wobble in it. But if you get to the 2 inch, it's kind of sturdy.
Killed.
Oh, yep. Gone.
Excellent. Excellent.
The Doomguard is killed. The first one, the dwarf killed.
No. Mighty dwarf.
The other one was killed by the elf.
Yes, the elf got the first. Yep. He got the first Doomguard.
And remember that the wizard also killed 1 Doomguard.
The wizard did a lot of killing before he was himself killed.
The wizard killed 1 goblin, 1 swordman, 2 orcs, 1 Doomguard, and 3 females.
Yeah, he He's the He was the finisher.
Went out with a bang.
Yeah.
He did all the work before dying.
Yeah. Thanks, Gandalf. Yeah.
Don't worry, when he comes back as the White Wizard.
Yeah. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Okay.
That can't happen until after
That's
they
in the
make it
next
through this
quest, right?
one.
Try him in the next movie, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Kurgan, maybe you can lay down the fireplace to see better.
Oh,
the
yeah.
from-
Once again.
Yes.
We need to convert it into cardboard, or I need to 3D print it in like transparent plastic. Yes. If for a
Okay.
video game, it would just. Okay. All right. So we've got
So
our
if,
3 Dark Warriors.
If the elf moves over 1, does he have line of sight through the doorway to that middle warrior?
Yes.
All right, let's do that then.
And he has line of sight to you too.
Yeah,
But
unfortunately.
If you're next to him, he can only hit you with a dagger for 1.
he needs to become Clint Eastwood at this point. Okay. 2 skulls. Oh, crossbowman defends with 3. Okay. Oh wow, look at
Ooh.
that. Cha-ching.
I can't close that door, can I?
He's wearing the steel plate. Yeah, under his poncho. Okay. All right, my turn. Well, allow me to retort. You're typing something? Oh, well.
Glad we kind of evened it out a little bit, where it's 3 on 3.
All right, is it my turn, or are you going to do something else?
Yeah, no, I think it's yours now.
All right, so crossbowman fires back. 2 skulls.
Oh.
I'm at 5 defend, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Oof.
So 1 hit.
Yep.
All right. Elf down to 4. And I'm going to update it on the screen too. Right? Okay.
Right, the new toy didn't quite work.
Okay, I'm just deciding who I should try to kill first. You guys are all pretty powerful. Let's see, swordsman attacks with 4, halberdier with 3, 6 and 5 and 5. Yeah, let's see. Okay, swordsman moves 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacking the elf. Missed. Darn it. No counterattack.
Well, you made him run. You knew he wasn't going to be as effective attacking if he had to run first.
He was tired. He was winded. Let's see.
Wide open in the field, yes. Charging and trying to attack through a doorway, not so much.
And the halberdier
Yeah, I'm thinking.
can attack diagonally, remember.
Yes. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because he can't attack me as strongly as I can attack him. So attacking the elf again. 2 skulls. Got something against these magical guys. I'm taking them out.
1 hit.
Ching, and 1 hit.
3.
Okay, so the elf is down to 3. All right, Barbarian.
I just gotta move. Was it 1 space to the swordsman? Or 2?
If I can get this camera. Okay, so you want to move to the swordsman?
You know what?
It'll take 1, 2, 3 to get to the swordsman.
No, he's not. He's gonna move 1 space to the right and just attack the crossbowman.
Hmm.
3 skulls.
Wow. Okay.
He doesn't like being shot in the back, and he can't go charging away and get shot in the back.
Not very sporting.
Nope.
Ching, 2 hits, he's dead. The Dark Warrior.
The dwarf.
He's gonna move. He's the one that's gonna move up and attack the swordsman.
Okay.
3.
Okay. Wow. Yep. That could be a kill. Ching, and it was. Or wait, no, I didn't roll the right number of dice. Swordsman.
Yes.
Oh, no, I did. I was forgetting. Yeah,
Yes.
you have
The
your own
only
dice.
one, the only one who has 1 more defend die is the scout
Mm-hmm. Yep.
because of the shield.
Right.
I
Okay.
consider all of them use the same armor, wear the same armor, except the scout who has the shield.
Nice. There's a logic to it. Okay. All right. Elvyler. So you have 7 for movement.
Let's see.
So you're in the doorway, and the bad guy is diagonally from you.
Yeah. Okay, if I move down to the Barbarian's left, then I should be able to shoot this guy with the crossbow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Take your shot.
Come on, guys.
Really?
5.
It's a hit.
Right here.
Still alive, though. Okay. My turn. One, 2. I'm being like the companion app tonight. Attacking the elf. Ooh, 3 skulls.
The elf can be killed.
Yeah. See, I think somewhere Ribby is like flipping the switch. It's like good
The
roll,
elf,
bad roll.
the elf is looking. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
1 BP
he is
left.
dead. So what is his last minute save?
Why
No,
can't I?
Block 1.
One body
I
point
blocked one,
left.
so yeah, I should only have one left.
Oh, my
Why
bad.
can't I roll like that when I'm attacking?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the wrong the wrong time. It's like you get attack rolls when you're defending and defend rolls when you're attacking. Yeah. Okay, good point.
I'm gonna have to have a chat with Ruby.
Yeah. Listen, when I'm in the chat, it needs to be,
Barbarian turn.
Quit waiting the digital dice.
Right. Okay, so yeah, back to the barbarian. Sorry, keep me on track here.
Looking. Is he next to the? Is he next to the halberdier? Oh no, he has to move up one. All right, have him move up one and attack.
Okay.
2 skulls.
All right. Oh, I'm having a heck of a time. Sorry. Okay. 2 skulls. Wow. This could be it. Chink.
Killed.
Got him.
Excellent. Dwarf searches for traps.
Okay, no traps.
That's it for him. He's gonna stay put. Or he'll move 1 space towards the closed door.
Is it still in the way? Is this the barbarian or the dwarf?
The dwarf. Where's he in? Right. Where's he next to the door? Right.
The elf is in front of the closed door.
Yeah, I want the dwarf. Well, the dwarf searched for traps. You said no traps. I want him to move 1 space towards the door,
Okay.
the closed door.
Yeah, next to the elf, I think.
Yes.
Oh, okay. You want to end up there. Yeah. All right. Elvyler, what'll it be?
Yeah, this has a potion of healing, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
The potion of healing.
Yeah, we should probably use that.
Okay, so he's going to use +4 to bring him up to 5.
Just a minor comment. Okay. Just remember that if a hero is killed, I think you can always drink a potion.
That's
However,
only if it's on their turn, though, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
You can drink a potion anytime.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
However,
well, then maybe I'll save it.
However, you cannot do the same with a healing spell if you have already taken action. So maybe it is better, I think,
use the spell instead. Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, you know it, but just I see there was some misunderstanding.
Yeah,
no, I was just thinking different rules.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
So
that's why I have said you.
He spits it
Doesn't
back
matter.
into the jar. Okay, so the healing potion
It'll
is
still
not.
be good, right? Put the cork back on.
And yeah, he duct tapes it back together. Okay, but the heal body. Now I need to ask: was the heal body ever placed into the spell ring, or what happened with that? Because I don't think I ever got an answer.
I used
Or
the
does he have to
potion
use
of magic to get it back.
Yeah. Question, HispaZargon. Does he have to use the scroll of spells to restore?
It's a good question. It's a good question. I would say that the potion of magic is something I think it cannot work with the spell ring. This is something I will write, but it is not intended for that.
Okay.
So you only regain once the spell. Okay.
Okay. All right. So heal body is used up, but if he uses the scroll of spells later, it would come back again.
Yes, of course.
And then he could put it into the spell ring.
Yes, of course.
Ah, okay. So now we're talking. Okay. All right. So yeah. So the potion of +4 is still around. Okay. All right. Thank you. And back to the barbarian.
All right, one. I guess 2 spaces and open the door.
1, 2. All right. And are you stepping out into the hall?
Yeah.
Well, I guess even before you step out into the hall, you can see that there's a double stone wall blocking the southern part of the corridor. Yeah, I think I'll need to put some glue or something on that wire to keep it from giving me problems. Are you guys still with me? I think I'm losing my camera here.
Yes.
I think if it's only the stone block, I guess just gonna search for traps.
Okay, no traps in the corridor.
All right. The dwarf is gonna move 1, 2, 3 spaces and search for secret doors.
Okay, so the dwarf is also going out in the hall, and where's he ending up? 1,
The other
2,
side of the barbarian.
3. Okay. Trying to fix the camera. Okay. No secret doors. And there is a stone block here as well. So
Yep.
here and here. Okay, just so you know. And a stone block over here too. All right, Elvyler.
Has this current room been searched for secret doors yet?
Nope. Just traps.
All right, let's do secret doors.
No secret doors.
Okay, and then I'll go out into the hall, 1 space below the barbarian.
Yeah, I was trying to think of whether or not to do secret doors, but it didn't make sense because we checked the hallway above it, the room next to it, and then there's a fireplace. And I was thinking it could be something in the fireplace, but I didn't think it was likely.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Anything can
Well,
happen, right?
I think that happened in the New Beginnings quest, didn't it?
I
You move the fireplace and then have a secret door in there. But that was found by searching for treasure. So
Oh yeah. They
Yeah,
make you
and the
play
same thing
fast.
with like the throne room, or the throne does that a few times.
yeah. No, I was confused with the fireplace in the corridor.
Mhm. All right.
That's all right.
Okay. Back to the barbarian, because I have no monsters.
Is it worth searching the red room for treasure?
That's for you to decide. Well, what do you think?
So the chance. I don't know if it's worth it though. Alright, Barbarian's gonna head north.
Okay. I was just thinking of Smash TV. Big money, big prizes. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Get a toaster or VCR copy of our home game. Okay, so you go down the
Right.
hallway and you see some stuff. You see a closed door and you see a dark warrior. I'll say it's a crossbowman. Okay.
Movement.
Okay.
7.
7.
Alright, so he moves 1, 2, 3. So he's gonna move. Um, 2 down and 1 to the left.
So in front of the dwarf again?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Dwarf.
8. Uh, Dwarf moves 2 spaces forward, stands in front of the Barbarian. So he's like out of sight, and he can stand there. He's got rock skin, so if the crossbowman moves to shoot, at least he's got more armor.
The dwarf just went right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's. Hmm. Okay. Let's move up to beside the dwarf, and I figure if we can get him in that corner there, then all 3 of us can hit him. Because I've got a diagonal attack now, right?
Yes.
I don't happen to have line of sight from here, do I? Long shot, but I thought I'd ask.
Well, in my opinion, the elf has line of sight to shoot
Yeah.
the crossbowman from there. It
Okay.
is like the looking down a corridor rule. That's my interpretation. Okay.
Well, if
No,
Kurgan's okay with it, then I'll roll an attack.
I mean,
The
just
dwarf will stand still so you can, lean on his shoulder.
yes, it's like if you check the diagram from the rule book,
Yeah.
the famous diagram. Actually, I think you can shoot the crossbowman, but he cannot shoot you because he cannot see your center, the center of your
Right.
square. But you can see the center of the square of the crossbowman.
Okay. Let's give it a go.
In other words, you are in cover.
Yep.
Kurgan probably will not agree with me, but killed. Very well.
Not shooting. Did we lose volume or his mic? Or did I just lose it?
He has probably leaned up the head over the head of the dwarf to shoot. Kurgan, are you saying something? We cannot hear you.
Oh,
Are
can you
you
hear me
talking?
now? Oh, okay.
Yes,
Copy
yes,
that.
yes.
All right. Yeah, I didn't want to hear. I didn't want you to hear me sobbing. I'm kidding.
No, no.
Like, are you okay? My perfect
Yeah.
plan. I know. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. All right. Back to the barbarian.
He's gonna move 2 spaces and search for traps.
All right. No traps.
No traps. The dwarf is gonna move towards the closed door and search for secret doors.
Okay. No secret doors. Once again, he's hidden behind the doorway there. Am I muted again? No, I'm not.
You're not. That's his turn. He searched or moved and searched.
All right. Elvyler.
All right, let's move up and open the door. Take a peek inside.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Opening the door. And you see the second staircase. Dun, dun,
And
dun.
nothing else, right?
Nope. You actually see some stuff. So there's a dark warrior here and a dark warrior here. So I'm going to say halberdier and swordsman. Halberdier on the left, swordsman on the right. Just angle this around a little better.
Okay, if I want to continue moving, I need to roll, right?
Yes.
Uh,
5, okay.
I think he already moved more than 5. Just to open a door.
Well,
yeah.
I think HispaZargon was telling us that when you roll that, it's like extra movement.
Yes, yes.
It's not subtracted from
Oh.
8.
Oh, okay.
Again, which is different than I would do it, but them's the rules.
Yes, because, well, I can explain it. I was a lot thinking about it. Well, it's a very long explanation. Better for other time. Better for the forum.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's just that it's like you're just kind of exploring. You're exploring, and then monsters. Oh, okay. If I want to keep
Yes, because
going,
I
Yeah.
understand that
I
time.
would. I would do it 1 die. If you already moved and then discover monsters instead of 2 dice.
like charge,
In
like
in my
like
Right,
are
just
you?
in my opinion, you know what I mean? Like if you've already moved and you've done something and then you discover the monsters, saying, all right, well, use half your movement to do that, and then here's the other half. Roll the die and see what you get.
I could see the wisdom in arguing both ways. One, you sneak up on the monsters. Two, the monsters surprise you. Like, oh, look what I stumbled
Yeah,
upon. So,
yeah. Well,
like
it's a very
charge,
long
Yeah.
It's a very long discussion because there are many ways to do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Roll a d20. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So you got 5. So
Yeah.
where are you gonna go?
Sorry, which what are those two?
Halberdier
One's
on
a
the left
halberdier
and
one's,
swordsman on the right.
okay. All right, let's move all the way into the corner beside the staircase, and then take a shot at the swordsman.
Yep. And the staircase is just like a regular tile, and that you can fire over the top of it, no problem. Okay, so you're shooting at
Right.
the swordsman or the halberdier?
Yeah. The swordsman. Now our goal is to escape through this stairway.
Can I tell them?
I think they can, yes.
Okay.
Why not?
So this.
Regular rules accept it.
Mhm.
And I think I have written something in the general rules. I think, yes, spiral stairway.
Oh,
During a
yeah.
quest, if a hero stands on an spiral stairway and attacks monsters, the monsters can attack back on Sargon's turn.
Not a safe.
When an spiral stairway is used as the exit of an end of a quest, any hero who moves onto that spiral stairway is immediately removed from the game board. This is also true in the case of that's all. Yes, he can be
Okay.
removed.
Yeah. So this is the exit to level 2. So
Right.
congratulations,
Okay.
you found it.
Yeah, I just don't know if I want to escape before everyone else. So maybe I'll stick around here and
But remember, there's no automatic healing,
cover.
so it's just
No, I know.
taking yourself out of the fight for a short time.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll shoot at the swordsman.
Okay. Two skulls. That could be a kill. Oh, it is.
Very well.
Got him. All right, my turn. Wow. Okay. 1, 2. Well, it doesn't say monsters can't. Or monsters can only follow if there's already a hero there. Like if I want to
I
stand
think
up.
they can. They cannot. I think they cannot follow through the stairway.
Oh, but I mean, I can't like stand on the square and attack him if I want to.
Yes, probably yes.
Okay. But doesn't that seem like cheating though? Because I could hide here, and if they want to try to get me, they just leave the quest. Well, I guess I haven't accomplished anything by doing that because they're not going to come back for me, and I can't.
Well, no, if you've got a monster on a stairway, we can't leave until he dies because he's blocking the stairway.
Would you say that?
That's
Or
why
would you
I
say,
always played it. If you get a monster on a stairway, that's the gatekeeper.
so you don't treat
You
it like
won't
a
get past them. You don't get
teleport?
past them.
It's a teleport pad. Like you touch any part of it, you automatically get. Yeah.
No, I treat it always as a stairway. It's going somewhere.
I'm not saying a
Always
person
treated
would
the
do
stairway
this, but
as one space.
yeah. Oh, okay. That multiples can share. So
Right.
if I did this, I would be blocking the escape.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, how about I'll just do that.
Are you sure, guys? I didn't remember having seen that written anywhere.
I don't know if it is. That's the way I always played it.
Okay.
I mean, Zargon doesn't have that many tools, and if the monster ends up on that tile, like you really can't leave unless because you can't pass through monsters. That's just the way it always made sense for me.
Just run by.
Okay,
Just run
so
past it.
go ahead. Perfect.
Uncommon feat. You shove him down.
I
the
mean,
stairs.
that's the only rule that I have that is written is that you can't pass through monsters unless he went and used Veil of Mist, but he can't because that was a wizard spell on this one.
No problem. Perfect.
Playtest. Okay.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Go ahead.
Okay. All right. I'm attacking the elf now. One skull, elf.
Yes, very well.
Well done. Okay,
Good.
barbarian.
Going to roll for movement.
Four. Okay.
He's gonna go towards the noise. And then the dwarf.
Dwarf is in the doorway.
He's gonna roll for movement as well.
6.
Alright. He's Does that mean if I am next to the stairway tile that I can attack the halberdier?
I think yes.
Or
I think you can. Yeah.
I think so,
Alright.
because otherwise, if as soon as you defeat the halberdier, you disappear.
Okay. So
You gotta start
move
his
him.
body down the stairs. Okay.
That sounds good to me. Alright, so move next to the halberdier, and he's gonna swing with his mighty battle axe.
The app has a little problem with this too. I think they fixed it, but yeah, you could hide from the Witch Lord on the staircase. Like you could just hang back and he could never get you. Yeah. Once he ran out of magic,
2.
that is. Okay. Got him. Just tumbling down the stairs.
Okay.
Excellent.
Congratulations.
Excellent, guys.
Well, I think it's a foregone conclusion at this point, but go ahead with your. I guess you could do a few more searches if you wanted. See what you can find.
Knowing our luck, we would do one last search and get wiped out by a wandering monster.
Oh, what are the
Well,
odds
I
of that
guess.
happening? Come on.
Well, if you
Didn't work so well for the
search,
wizard.
you get a wandering. If you search and get a wandering monster, would he appear on the stairwell and then block us?
That's
Yes,
a
of
good
course.
point.
A good idea. Very good idea.
He comes from the next level.
Yep.
There are reinforcements sent.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm content with just walking to the stairwell. But if you want to search, I mean, the barbarian's after you anyway.
Well, the dwarf still has the effects of the body rock skin.
Ah,
Rock
and that's
skin.
and that's not going to go away just because he crosses over. Because he has to take damage for it to be canceled.
Do those
I
effects
mean,
continue on to the next quest?
oh, difficult question again.
Like I said,
I
it's up
would
to
say
you.
yes, but
If you want to search, you can. I mean, we're all still here.
I would allow it to continue over, but you decide what you want, HispaZargon. It's your quest.
Well, the general rule is thinking that all these levels are part of the same quest. So why not? The effects can still continue. Yes,
Yep.
why not?
Yep.
Because
And
all of them are the same quest.
right. So then that would apply to other types of spells like that too. Well, I guess courage it wouldn't
Yes,
matter. But
yes. In
yeah,
my opinion, yes,
Veil of
yes.
Myth.
I think it
Well, that's one
makes
turn.
sense.
Yeah.
The general rule says that we should manage this quest, like these maps, as if they belong to the same quest. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, so what's it going to be, guys? And actually, I'm okay if we adjourn early because we could get a fresh start for the next one. Is kind of my thought. Unless,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, we could always read you the text for the next one. At least give you a preview of what is to come. Because next weekend I have some family events, so we will be taking a break. Sorry to do that, but we'll pick up when we do. And I'll try to give everybody a little bit more warning so that we can plan ahead, because I know everybody's got things going on, summer plans. So, do you just want to move to the stairs then, or do you want to do some more searching? That's kind of the question. When we were kids, we all had to move to the stairway. You couldn't just like say the game was done.
I mean, I guess I would search it. Maybe there's something good on the last room.
The treasure deck doesn't get everything back.
Nope.
Does it? No.
Nope.
So that begs the question: if we've done most of the searching in this one, is there a point in searching for treasure in the next
Well,
maps?
you would find any quest
Quest
notes.
treasure.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
quest treasure. Yeah, that's assuming
That's what I mean. Like, right, and that's why I said there might be because it's the last room going to the next one.
Yeah, I mean, just because you see furniture doesn't mean there's treasure, but it's kind of a thing.
Just
That
because there's no
maybe.
furniture doesn't mean there isn't notes either.
Exactly, exactly right. It's just a convention.
Right, and there's probably a note in this room that says where this stairwell goes to or what this room does, and there might be some type of reward for that. So that's where, what I was thinking is there could be something written because there's already something written about the room.
I mean, we can handle one wandering monster, right? And
That's
what are
what I
the
think.
odds? And what are the odds of a pit appearing on a staircase?
Yeah, or a pit with flaming spikes, dripping acid.
Right.
Yeah.
If you want, we can cycle through and let the barbarian walk in the door and search
Yeah.
for and be the one to search for treasure.
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah, because if the
Okay.
dwarf gets a hazard, guess what? No more rocks.
Well, the dwarf is the one that just attacked.
Yeah.
So then it would be the elf, and he could get attacked twice.
Yeah, because it would be my turn.
So
Yep.
yeah, so we'll have the barbarian move 2 spaces into the room and search for treasure.
Well, hold on. I can search for traps.
Yes, that's true. And secret doors.
Just to be safe.
Okay. So you search for traps. There's no traps. No
All
barbarian.
right. Yes, 2 spaces into the room and
Okay.
search for treasure.
I was gonna say, good thing it was one of those traps that can't be detected by searching. No, we already know that square is safe. Okay. So,
Yeah.
all right. So we're shuffling the deck. Shuffling. Now I always got to remember each time, like which cards have been taken. Because my plan is to do the regular game on Saturday. So yes, I do have more than one treasure deck, but still.
Only thing we only got a few things out of there.
Yeah, it's got to last you for all 4.
Yeah. Well, the heroic brew, and I think we got a potion of healing.
Okay.
And 15 gold.
Ready?
Yep.
Here goes.
Wandering
Da-da-da-da-da.
monster.
Oh boy. Okay, so
Very well.
now I get to roll the dice.
I guess it was a wandering monster.
Yeah. Yes, it was a wandering monster. 1d6. So it's a 4, which means it's a halberdier.
And since it can't
See, and, it can't, and since it's
can't-
the
it can't
barbarians
block the
over there, you
staircase.
can't block the staircase.
So attacks immediately with 3. 3 skulls. Ooh. Barbarian defends with 5. Ching ching. And it would have been a wrestling move according to my rules, but yeah, no wrestling moves. Okay, so he was fine. He was fine.
Yeah, he's
Right.
fine. The dwarf is going to move 2 spaces and attack with 4 dice. Battle axe.
Chance to wipe him out in 1 hit if you're lucky. Oh,
Nope.
you missed. He missed.
Nothing.
The other wrestling move is adult tag team.
All right. What's the?
Elvyler.
Yeah. You need to roll Elvyler.
I can roll
2d6.
to shoot him.
Does he need a 1 space to shoot? Like 1 space forward?
1, 2, 3, 4.
But
I'm thinking he
I-
can't shoot him because
He
anywhere
can.
he moves. What would you say?
No, he can't shoot. He cannot shoot
No?
from there
No.
because
No, but if I move up 1,
yes, if just one,
Between. Yeah.
moving just one.
Oh yeah,
move
you're
up
right.
1.
You're right because you'd shoot between them. This is like
Mm,
the Space Crusade debate. Can you shoot through the 2, or do they overlap? Like you'd hit them on your way.
yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. In my opinion, he cannot shoot from there.
no?
No, because if you check the diagram, 2 monsters
Obstructing.
block the, in diagonal. I think he cannot from there because the barbarian and the dwarf are blocking this
Okay.
line of
Okay.
sight.
So at best, he could move here and do a diagonal attack.
Which is still only
Yes.
2. Which is still only 2 movement.
Yeah. Well, what's it going to be?
Yes, okay, that could be.
Yeah.
Yes,
We'll
that
we'll
could
do
be.
that then.
Okay, so
Still a miss.
Still a miss.
okay,
All right, my turn. All right, attacking the elf. 1 skull. Elvyler. Ooh, I hit. So elf is down to 4 again. All right, barbarian.
barbarian.
One.
It's a hit. He's wounded.
Dwarf.
The barbarian is going to take 1. Maybe 2. Move 2 spaces to the left. Maybe that way the elf can get out the door and take a shot in case the dwarf misses. So the dwarf.
2 skulls.
2.
Got him.
Okay, the dwarf didn't miss.
Ugh.
Just trying to think on what was the best strat on what to do with the
All right, come on,
barbarian.
guys. We got 2 more wandering monsters to draw. Let's do it.
We're only allowed 1 search per room, homebrew or
Oh, you're right.
house
Darn
rule.
it. Okay. So you know that the room is clear now, right? You searched
Yeah.
for every possible thing. Okay.
No, we didn't search for every possible thing. We still have to search for secret doors, just in case there's one leading to one of the other rooms.
Oh.
The blue room.
The
or
blue
the
room.
green room.
Or
the green
green.
room.
I guess I'll search for secret doors.
No secret doors. Yeah,
No?
Okay, well,
I gave away the secret.
Kurgan, just one comment about the treasure deck.
Yes.
I guess, just for confirmation, I guess you are, when a bad card is drawn, you
Put it in the
again
back.
introduce. Okay.
Yeah, I put it to the back,
And
and then the next search, I shuffle it. So
okay,
that's how I'm doing it.
okay, but the treasure deck should be rebuilt again, fully rebuilt between levels. Okay. So next level, they
Oh, so it
will
will
start.
replenish?
Yes, they will start with the full deck again.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Well, that's, yeah, because I was thinking, oh, if that didn't happen, yeah, things would be different.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't explain it. I didn't explain it in the quest book, but this is something I will explicitly say. Okay, because you don't regain body points nor mind points.
Mhm.
Okay, nor spells, but the treasure deck should be again. Yes, because these levels have a lot of rooms where heroes can search for treasure.
I get it.
So they
Yeah.
will need the deck will need enough cards.
Yeah, because you're gonna need to be searching to find things, but yeah, if you've emptied it out, it's just gonna be
Yeah,
hazards and wandering monsters, and it's very hard to shuffle uh, 8 cards. So
yeah.
yeah,
So you can't forget which cards have been drawn
yeah.
during this level
Well, and then the other thing
for the
is,
next one.
as long as you don't
Right, because
mind that they can have at the very end 4 heroic brews to use, but
Yeah,
that's
that doesn't matter.
yeah,
This
it's
is a very big dungeon, so could be a lot of there exist a lot of bosses.
I
That
agree.
might be
I
that
agree with
might
that.
be needed since it's such a difficult.
Well,
Yeah,
and
yes,
in
of
the
course.
old version, you could revisit areas, but the treasures wouldn't come back, so you had to think even more about that sort of thing. So
Yeah,
I think that's a
yeah,
fair
but
compromise.
that's what I am trying to avoid with this redesign.
Hmm.
Those odd things of the original.
Yeah. Okay. So with all of that said, guys, thank you. Are you going to exit the quest now, or
yeah,
continue exploring it?
the barbarian will take one step to the south and jump on the stairwell.
Ah, the old bottomless crevice posing as a staircase trick. Fell for it. No. Yeah. Okay. So now he is exited to level 2.
The
Dwarf.
dwarf will also exit to level 2.
Okay. He has exited as well.
I'm seeing the dwarf and the barbarian vanish into nothingness, and now I'm scared. But I'll go through the I'll go through the
Now
staircase
I
anyways.
am the ultimate hero. The elf sets up a museum and charges tickets for people to visit. Abandons his life of adventuring completely. Okay.
He goes around and signs autographs for money.
Yeah. They're
Says,
like,
look, I
what?
got the first kill and I was the last hero standing. I
Never knew what
win.
happened to those guys.
Well,
The
the
dwarf,
dwarf,
what did he do? He's the first one to fall in a pit and the first one to disarm a trap.
Yep.
the dwarf is the richest one with 300 gold coins.
Yes.
Yes, he is. That is true.
And then
The
50.
And
barbarian
two
has no
coaching.
has no gold.
Yep.
He doesn't care about gold,
Nope.
probably. And the elf has just 15,
Mm,
15 gold
yep.
coins.
But
That he got off the wizard's body.
he's one heck of a card player and dice player, so I'm sure he can use that 15 wisely at the local tavern after a few drinks have gone around and friendly wagers
And
again.
maybe use him some spells.
Yeah, might sneak something in there. Okay, well, guys, let me go ahead and is it all right if I give them a preview of the next adventure to think about?
Yes.
All right, because we're not going to rewrite it in the meantime. Okay, quest level 2. Well done. Unfortunately, the Doomguard, the Zargon's elite force, are supporting Hinsgrim, so his lair is better defended than I expected. This level is the barrow of Vadim Gorfel, whose spirit was awakened. You must find the stairway to the next level. Legend says that the bowels of the old city housed magical shrines for its visitors. If true, maybe their powers could still help you. Beware the ghost of Vadim. Fight him not. And we'll just have to pick that up next time. Well, closing thoughts for tonight. I like how we had some of the sharing of ideas like midway through.
Yes, very good.
And
Okay, thank you, guys.
I'll
Thank you
share
very
the
much.
recording with you, HispaZargon, when I get a chance. It might not be tonight, but I think by tomorrow for
Oh,
sure. Yeah.
when you can, no problem.
It's kind of a
I have
disaster
been
getting started,
present,
so I
so
appreciate you guys being patient. Great. Well,
yeah.
this was fun.
Thank,
Thanks.
thank you very much for your participation as always, and thank you very much for your patience. And okay, I have no words for that. Believe me.
Good game. All right.
Welcome.
Okay. Everybody take care. Good night.
You
Thanks,
too.
guys.
Yep.
Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.